as soon as we really committed to this idea that goodness pays and we really focused on it, we realized that it grew. And as the message grew, so did we. So here we are at our 53rd Good Leadership Breakfast. It was the sellout, thank you, it was a sellout faster than any others, a waiting list 3 times longer than we've ever had before, and all we know how to do is to say thank you. You know, the hard sciences of leadership and business, of measurement and process management, and things like creating a culture of accountability, those things are only so effective. We can't actually scare people into growth. What we have to do is balance that off with the so-called soft stuff, like listening and coaching and creating a culture of encouragement. It's really fun to introduce you to somebody that is extraordinarily talented in a number of ways, and I can tell you this, she planned a wedding and the Super Bowl at the same time. So let me introduce you to Maureen Bausch.
Cub was growing fast at the time, and they needed the help, and I wasn't going to give up teaching, but I thought, well, I could do this for a while just to pay the rent. And I remember sitting in the lunchroom, and our accountant, Roger Ritten, came in, and I said, oh, it's just not fair. It's just not fair that I am not teaching. And he said, when did you think life was fair? Who told you life was fair? And it just hit me. I am sure I had been told that before, because I just didn't hear it. And I was like, you know what? I guess I'm not entitled to anything. You're absolutely right. Life isn't necessarily fair. No one gives you the right. I better make the most of what I have, which is working at Cub right now until I can find another teaching job. And it just, you know, I think people come into your life with different messages at different times when you can actually hear them. And they taught me the greatest lesson I have in leadership, and that's managing from the heart. Because if they didn't like their job, they weren't going to sell. If I was caring and nice to them, they were in turn nice and caring to our customers. And people don't buy things from people they don't like. I was able to go in and open markets and learn about the people, learn how they shopped, learn what appealed to them, advertised a whole lot of strawberries. And one time we even made the ad smell like strawberries. I don't think the Star Tribune has ever forgiven me. So if you ever see bad articles about the Super Bowl, it's really about those strawberries. But Katie French.
Oh,
University of Minnesota.
Kate French. Where's Kate?
Come on up.
Fantastic.
Welcome. Congratulations.
Thanks.
And with the generous match from Mark, we have $5,540 that will go to the charity of your choice. So please tell us what that charity would be and why.
I would like to give it to the Regents Hospital Foundation. We just do a lot of great work, and great ideas come out of that to really support the community of St. Paul.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Good.
Promoting fairness makes businesses strong and great, and really makes people strong and great, makes leaders strong and great.
To the subject of fairness, goodness has a great impact as we work with our clients, their families.
If you accept the responsibility and all the rights and privileges of being a good leader, you are out front. And it's your job to absorb whatever that is that seems unfair and filter it. Fairness is not a to me concept. It's a through me concept. So whatever comes to me, I get to decide whether I'm going to pass it along with goodness or not. Promoting fairness is one of the most difficult, complicated concepts of being a good leader. We know you can do it. And so now you also know that if you were inspired by Maureen and you liked what you heard here today, the question is, are you ready to radiate goodness today?
Yes.
Are you ready to radiate goodness? Yes. Okay, next month, Matthew Allnett from the Jonathan Club in Los Angeles is going to visit us. If you miss it, you'll be sorry. Look forward to seeing you in May. Carpe diem.
Fairness just comes from within.
Try to be consistent and make sure people have an opportunity.
Fairness is all about treating everybody the way you want to be treated.
Try to make good decisions and treat people well.
Do the right thing for the community, for the place you work, and for your family.
Promote yourself and where you've been, and you need to believe in what you have.
Involved with the Rotary Club.
Giving everybody an equal chance, hear about, help people identify their values.